I can do this. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Zoe Corrigall. I'm 25 years old and I live on the Isle of Skye on the west coast of Scotland. Today, for an introduction, I thought I would do a wee Q&A so you guys can all get to know me. One thing I will say is this is so out of my comfort zone. I don't do videos of myself, I don't like listening to myself, but I've wanted to start YouTube for a good few years now, mainly for fashion and looking back at what I will be doing in the future so that I can see everything that I've done. I will probably laugh at myself a lot. Okay, so firstly, I've got one, somebody's asked if I have a middle name. My full name is Zoe Louise Corrigall. Like I said, I'm 25. My birthday's on Halloween, so the 31st of October 1995. Just got my phone here with all the questions on. I asked on my Instagram if anybody would like to know any questions, and I've put up a wee question box, so I've got quite a few. Oh, I just closed it. How tall are you? I'm 5'1" and a bit. The bit does make a difference, so I'd say 5'2". My favourite colour is probably, at the moment, beige, anything brown, or pink, or cream. I have quite a few. What do I do for a job? So I kind of do two jobs. So I work for the NHS in my local medical centre full time, so that's Monday to Friday, shifts change. I've been doing that for over 2 years now. Then part time I also do beauty, Zoe's Beauty Bar. I do beauty in the evening, so I'm a nail tech, lash tech and brow tech. I've been doing nails for 2 years this month, brows a year in December, and lashes a year next month. So I kind of do nails and stuff. I decided to do 4 nights a week on top of my 5 days working full time, because I tried last year of doing 5 days a week and I just completely like burnt myself out. So I'm trying to stick to 4 nights a week, which is not going too well. Where are you from? I was born and bred on the Isle of Skye, in a small town called Portree. That's where I live at the moment. Do you think you'll always live on Skye? Yes, definitely. I used to always want to live in a city where like you've got shops and stuff, but actually once I've grown a wee bit older I actually don't want to move because it's so nice and quiet here, and it is a beautiful island. If you've not been, definitely add it to your bucket list. How long have you been with your boyfriend? So my boyfriend's called Fakir, he's 27, he's also from Skye. I will insert a wee picture of us two. I've been with him for 5.5 years. I can't believe it's been 5.5 years, it's been so long. Last year, 2020, was meant to be a big year for us of moving into our own house, because we were buying our own house, but because of COVID everything put a stop to that, well, a delay. So I'm hoping this year will be the year. So I've had this question quite a lot, is where do you get your fashion inspiration from? So I would say mainly Instagram. There's quite a few people that I love to look at, like Ellie Darby, I love her YouTube. Sophie Murray from Ireland, she's so amazing. If you've not heard of her, you definitely going to have a look at her. Mainly Instagram and quite a few Pinterest. So that's mainly where I get it from. Do you have any siblings? I don't have any full siblings. I have a half brother from my dad's side. We share the same dad. He's 31. He's 31. I have no idea. I didn't really grow up with him. He lived away a lot. He was around when I was a baby, but obviously I don't remember that. But he's now living back on the island. I also have a step sister and a step brother from my mum's marriage. Mum got married last year in 2020, and I have another sister and another brother. Do you have any tattoos? I thought this was quite a good one because I like to see other people's tattoos. I have 4, which I guess a lot of people don't think I do have, but I have white ones on my fingers. I don't know if this is, we're going to focus. I've got the wee moon here, and then on this one I've got a wee anchor. All my tattoos mean something to me. I've also got one here, which is a poppy flower for my dog called Poppy, and then I've also got one of my ribs It's an initial of my best friend that passed away quite a few years ago, so I always like to keep her by my side. I definitely want more. It's true when they say once you get one tattoo you want more. That's definite. What's your favourite holiday you've been on? So I was thinking of this and I found it quite hard to decide. When I was 21, Facker took me to Italy. I always wanted to go to Rome. So we went to Genoa for a couple of days, we went to Rome for a couple of days, and then we went to Milan for a few. So we kind of travelled around Italy, and that's definitely one of my favourite ways of going on holiday now. Go to one place and then travel to the next from there. I think that was so much fun, and we absolutely fell in love with Italy and we'd love to go back. The other one is we went to Madeira in January 2018, I think, and we spent 2 weeks in a hotel and we just travelled around the island. We hired a car and just went everywhere, and that was honestly one of the best holidays as well, just spending 2 weeks together. Your favourite restaurant to go out locally for a date? I thought this one was good. So where I live there's only quite like a number of restaurants locally, other restaurants you have to travel to, but probably my favourite one is on our anniversary in, no that's a lie, I took Facker for his birthday in December. We went to a hotel called Marmalade, and they've got the Char and Grill restaurant there, and they had a special offer on like their char grill menu where it was 2 for 1 on mains. I love steak, Facker doesn't like steaks, so we had the sharing steak for 2, and for him to say it was one of the best meals he's ever had, like steaks, that's saying something, and it was just so nice. So that's probably one of my favourite places to go locally. What's your go-to drink on a night out? Mojito. I love a mojito. Where I live, not a lot of places do mojitos, so I'd probably say vodka and lemonade. That's my classic go-to safe drink. What did you do after school? So I stayed till the last year in school, so I stayed on till 6th year. After school I got an apprenticeship in a local web and graphic development company. They sent me away to college where I got a diploma in web development, so that's like coding websites and making websites and stuff. I worked in a hotel at reception, and then I worked in Boots for a couple of years, and then from Boots I went to the medical centre. What's your favourite perfume? I thought this was quite a good one because I love to see what everyone else likes. So I have 2, I couldn't pick one. So the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, it's like great for summer. And then one I got recently at Christmas was Jo Malone's Myrrh and Tonka cologne. It's the intense one. It's definitely more of like a heavy smell, if that makes any sense. I quite like heavy perfumes, so those 2 are probably my favourites at the moment. Your number 1 beauty product you could not live without? I kind of thought of this one straight away because I could never go anywhere without doing my brows. I think brows is quite a big part of my face that I like, so it's quite easy. The HD brow glue, it's one of their new brow gels. It's a clear gel you put on and they don't budge at all. Like, you can put your jumper on and off and they just don't move. What car do you drive? I thought this was interesting. So I drive an Audi A4. It's a 5-door, it's a metallic grey colour. I've had her, Alice, her name is Alice. I've had her for 5.5 years. I bought her when I was 19. I got her transported up to Glasgow where I picked her up from there. I've always wanted to own an Audi, so when I was 19 I decided to buy Alice. I will insert a picture here of her. This is not her number plate. I have had a private one added since then. What's your current favourite handbag? I have, if you don't know me, I have a lot of bags. I would like to say a bag addiction, but at the moment is my replica Louis Vuitton. I actually don't know the name of this. Okay, so I actually have no idea what the name of this bag is, but it's a really cute like box bag. It's just got one handle, but it's also got the shoulder strap that you can wear across body, and inside it's just quite nice and spacious as well. Look, masks, and I've got I've got rollers in there. You can definitely fit quite a lot in that bag, so I really like this one at the moment because it also goes with all my outfits. It's nice and cream. Next question. Where are your favourite places to shop for clothes. So I think I've narrowed this down to definitely 2, maybe 3, 4. Top 2 are definitely Zara and a new brand called By Molly. She launched on the 4th of December last year and her stuff is just so amazing. This is one of the tops from her collection. It's a really nice thick knitted kind of sweetheart square neck top. I do have a By Molly haul coming soon. I'm just waiting on a couple of bits to arrive. But if you haven't checked her out, you should definitely go and check her out. I'll leave the link below. By Molly and Zara. I've shopped in Zara for like 6, 7, 8 years. I've shopped there for so long. The website is hard to kind of go through and find some nice stuff, so the best places I find Zara stuff is on Instagram or TikTok. So one of the questions was, are you a dog or a cat person? So if that doesn't answer your question, I don't know what does. Poppy. Who's that? Oh god. So this is Poppy. Poppy is 6.5 years old and she is a Yorkshire Terrier. And she's my baby. You're holding on to mommy. Oh my goodness. You are so good. Sort myself out. Thank you so much for watching my first YouTube video. It was kind of a Q&A so you guys could get to know me. Please click the subscribe button below if you'd like to follow me on my journey of YouTube, and if you want to see more fashion videos and stuff like that. Click the like if you like this video, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram just to see what I get up to daily. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.